What is up, everybody? It is Master Wolf here. Welcome back to some Call of Duty Heroes. So today I'm going to show you a bit of the campaign, and I'm going to show you how to complete Middle East. Middle East is fairly easy, but it is a big step up from South America. So let's jump straight into it. To be honest, at the moment, all I'm really using is Juggernauts and my hero, Captain Price. It's pretty easy using it that way, especially at these levels. Now, I have 65 troop capacity at the moment, so I can probably have a few more than you. If you're like just about to tackle this, but all you need to do really is spawn a few into both ways. There's no hidden mines anywhere down here. I was very surprised. I thought there'd be a hidden mine here, but there actually aren't any hidden mines. And now we've taken out the defenses, all we have to do is go and actually finish off the rest of the buildings, which we'll do with these extra troops. But yeah, I expected there to be hidden mines like just before the machine guns, but there wasn't. So it's really easy to run in. All you need to do is put 4 Juggernauts down. You'll lose one of them. If you put 3 down, you'll lose 2 of them because you don't destroy it fast enough. So I put 4 down because then you lose 1 and then the other 3 go around and destroy everything. Really simple, really quick to do. You can use either hero you want. I used Rawcroft for this one because I kind of like to level them up. So level up your heroes, by the way. You just have to put them into a match. Now, as I've already done this match, I don't get EXP again for him, or experience points. But to get experience points, all you need to do is put them into the game. So it's pretty easy to do. Anyway, let's train that back up. We use like 8 of these, and then we use the rest of these just to fill it up. Let's go take on Mission 2 of Middle East. So that was Mission 1. Mission 2, deploy. Alright, so yet again, we've got 2 machine guns, but this time the machine guns are actually protected. Whereas in the last one, obviously they weren't protected. Best thing to do again is just spawn up your Juggernauts into the battle. And in they go. I tried to spawn them in the middle there, but yeah, they'll literally run in, and yet again, there are no hidden mines, so you're going to have no problem destroying these guys. They'll all go for that one, but as again, if you have spawned around 8, I always seem to spawn 8. I try and spawn 4 for each sentry turret. You will have destroyed it, and that is that. It's really, really simple, and then we'll just spawn up the rest to hurry this along a bit. Luckily, the troops don't cost a lot to make and to skip as well, so it's pretty easy. Let's put Warcraft in again. And now the Juggernauts are going around the outsides. And by the way, after you've done this load of missions, there's 5 in this one. The next one is North Europe, and trust me, it gets so much harder. Literally, the step up from whatever this one is, South Asia? I can't even remember what this one's called. To North Europe is crazy. And it does get really hard, and I can imagine after that it gets just even harder. So let's spawn those back up. There we go. Spawn a few more of those up this time. And let's go take on the next one. Sorry, Middle East. South Asia, did I call it? Why did I call it South Asia? I have no idea. Mission 3, let's go. Halfway through. Really easy, quick to do so far. But they step it up a little bit here by throwing in a Guardian. This is probably the first time a lot of you guys would have seen a Guardian, because online you don't get a Guardian until a little bit further on. But again, it is very simple. What I do for this one is I actually split them up, and I'll spawn 5 in, and then we'll spawn 5 in the other side. The reason I do this is the Guardian can kind of shoot through people almost. And if you spawn them up both sides, the Guardian will only affect one side, and then the other side can take out the other machine gun. So this way, you kind of split it up so you share the damage. And it's easy to win it. I mean, it's not that hard, to be honest. As you can see now, the Guardian's going for the other side. Looks like we might lose. There we go. I was going to say we lose 3 troops, but we haven't. That should be that good as gold. Everything is destroyed now. Spawn up everybody else and just rinse, repeat really for this final bit of just destroying stuff. And then we'll destroy the base. So, people ask me, how does the percentages and the stars work in this? I believe, I'm not 100% sure because I don't even 100% know. I believe you get 1 star if you destroy all the defenses. I believe you get 1 star if you get the command center destroyed. I know you get 1 star if you get that destroyed. And then you also get 1 star for 100%. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. The only bit I'm not sure about is the destroying the defenses, because usually it's if you get 50%. But it's not on this one. It's a little bit different. Which is fine, but they didn't really explain what it is well, but it's something like that. Just always go for the comm center, because then you're guaranteed to have won at least once. Anyway, roll over to Middle East Mission 4. Boom, here we go. Let's have a look at this baby. Alright, so again, this one's actually pretty easier than the first one. The only one difference here is actually two differences. First of all, obviously you can see they've got the air missiles, but they've also got the machine guns surrounded by higher level walls. So you will need to deploy maybe a few more. I'm going to deploy 6 into both sides, or roughly 6. And then with the other stuff, you actually don't need to worry about them because they don't do any harm to you. But you can see here, it is a little bit harder for them to get in. Spawn up my heroes. I can spawn 2 heroes. You guys can probably spawn 1 at the moment. You will unlock the ability to do 2 heroes, but you need to do that a little bit further on. And there we go. So they'll now go for the air missile things. I'm going to actually send both of my heroes to destroy this command center. And we're going to spawn the rest of these guys out. There we go. So yeah, the Juggernauts will always go for defenses, even if the defenses won't hurt them, like the anti-air missile things. They'll always go for them, which isn't a problem, but it can be annoying, because sometimes they'll run so far to destroy one thing, which they really didn't need to do, but... Look at all this gold! But we actually are not getting any of that gold, which is kind of a shame, but that's fine. And as they destroy the final bit, we get victory, 100% 3 stars. We're on to the final mission. We're on to mission 5 now, which is the last one in the Middle East. Really, I don't know if in the Middle East you get more oil. I think it'd be cool if they did that. So, like, depending on where you are, you get more stuff. It might do it. I might have just missed that, but I think you don't get more oil in the Middle East than North Europe. But it'd be a pretty cool idea. Anyway, to the final one, mission 5. This is obviously the hardest out of the bunch. The reason being is they have 4 machine guns and a Guardian. Now, the only problem with this one, which I personally find, is when I put out my Juggernauts on one side to take out the machine guns, they actually went for the anti-air missiles before they went for the Guardian, which caused a bit of a huffle. I don't even know what I said. So, best thing to do is spawn up your Captain Price, get in your machine gunner, and actually take out that Guardian in the center, and also take out any defenses that you can. Don't bother going for the anti-air stuff. Just go for them. And there you go. So we've destroyed 4 of them there. We've only got 1 thing that could hurt us, so we might as well spawn them all out. You know what? Should we just spawn them all out because this is going to be the final raid? Yeah, let's spawn them all out. There we go. Off they go. Running in from different angles, obviously. But the good thing about these missions in the Middle East is there's no hidden mines like anywhere. So you don't have to worry about that. You do get hidden mines in North Europe, which actually surprisingly changes it a lot. The mines do serious damage, and it does change the game. So you've got to watch out for those in the next one. But don't worry, I'll do a run through of how to complete those. But it's pretty simple. Sometimes you will need to use the chopper gunner and such to actually destroy stuff and win. You don't have to use the chopper gunner yet. If I had spawned them all up anyway, we would have won. But for safekeeping and for the fact that a first gen chopper gunner costs like 20 energy points, which is nothing. You can get that in like 1 multiplayer battle. It's definitely worth using them. And also you get quite a lot of loot for doing this. But as you can see, all the defenses are destroyed and we've got another 1 star. So I'm guessing that is how it works. We're going to get another 1 star once this command center is destroyed. Spawn a few more up just to kind of hurry it along. And boom! Wait, boom, there we go. There's our 2 stars. We're taking out the research lab and then we've got a few things that we're taking out over here. What are we taking out here? I don't even know what these are, but I'll hurry it up. Look at the jugs coming in. Why are you destroying the wall? Go around the wall, my friends. Go around it. In they come. Might as well spawn my hero to destroy that. And the final 2 bases are complete, and that is how you destroy the Middle East. Again, pretty easy, but it introduces a few new things. High level walls for 1, defending using walls properly, so actually defending your machine guns and stuff, and also the Guardian turret, which makes quite a bit of difference, to be honest. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you hit the like button down below and comment on how you found Middle East. I'll be sure to cover the next one, which is North Europe. I've only just started doing North Europe, so I'm working my way through that, and then I'll go through and tell you how I did it to destroy it all. But until then, guys, we are currently... Let's have a look where we are in the top players, just to finish it off. We are 5th at the moment, only a few points behind. But we've actually started up a brand new alliance, which is called Heroes. There we go. We're 2nd at the moment. But to be honest, I think we should be 1st. Let's see, that's 19,000. We should be very close to being 1st. Basically, me and all of the top players, so Flumster, Icestone, Eddie Lacy, Phoenix. Is Karilin as? I don't think he is. Might be. No, he's not. Basically, us top 5 all said, you know what, let's get into an alliance together and create the Heroes, the official Heroes Alliance. And that's what we've done. And obviously, we're pushing right up now. So if you want to join that, you have to be a high rep level. I think it's 800 or more at the moment. But as the game progresses, it will go higher and higher. But until the next episode, guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.